Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another rant video. This is actually going to be a hot mess that I'm talking about involving Megan Thee Stallion. And you'll notice, judging from the picture, I'm going to let you know that Rihanna, Drake, including Nicki Minaj, Kylie, and Tory Lanez have actually unfollowed her on several social media accounts. And she's actually been removed from the Fenty brand, if I'm pronouncing that right. Guys, let me know below the comment section. But apparently, she has been proven to be very disloyal, and there is shown to be she's had some legal drama with Tory Lanez, um, and that apparently she has been behind Rihanna's back, that she's being flirtatious with ASAP Rocky, who is currently in a relationship with Rihanna, and she had some back and forth with DJ Academics. So a lot of things are stirring, like the thing with the Megan Thee Stallion, from what I understand, is that like she has been this kind of person where she'll go behind people's backs trying to flirt with other men. Like, just like, I'm sure, pretty sure you guys are aware of the song, the Thought Shit song. Like, and I'm not gonna go here bashing. This is like from what I've gathered on my research. So she's willing to turn on her friends, turning on the people who are closer. For some people may think it's not a big deal. Like, let me explain, it's a big deal because you kind of want a lot of celebrities. It's also really helpful. It's very, it's also brilliant when other like celebrities or people who are high influencers follow you on social media, because let me explain why. They help you sponsor, just like what I'm talking about, the Fenty brand. They help you sponsor you in doing like certain businesses, help you make money if you get involved with like doing commercials, doing the brand. That maybe helps you grow your content, grow your career, and helps you revitalize, like, and help you become more, like, gain like, almost imperfection. Like, I mean, like, convincing their fans, like, of your confection, that you are basically on top of your level in their team. Because Drake, the thing is, be real, considering Drake and Rihanna's age, they're the pretty much at the top level at the entertainment, when it comes to when you if you were to compare them with the Megan Thee Stallion. So maybe that's one of the reasons why they even dropped her, because she can't really like compete with these two. And as they realize, they really don't have anything in particular that they see that she is suited to be with the group, or to even like sponsor her like even further. So what I mean sponsoring further is like recommend her to other like social mediasts or other influencers to help her improve and gain even further money, a huger following, a bigger net worth. But it shows that it's also, yeah, some people. The thing is, from what I understand, Megan Stallion, she didn't really have any word for this. She kept quiet, honestly, because if she says something that it wouldn't really put her off guard. It would feel like that it would it would put her down. So she wants to keep her emotions in check. So what I mean emotions in check, she wants to keep herself, like, she wants to keep her cool, so she can gain her respectable fans that have been like dedicated to her, that have been supporting her when she's been following up and doing all sorts of music um, throughout her career, and for her is a complete huge achievement. But then unfortunately, she wasn't able to. She didn't succeed in having her song be used for the game, from what I understand, because of she was going back and forth with DJ Academics and all sorts of nonsense. But personally, people will think because their fans are actually defending her too, like to make it sound, even though they have no clue what's going on with the situation. Even considering, like, the thing is that the fans actually took it personal, and they feel like, oh, she deserves a chance. We're gonna be able to back her up And there's nothing wrong with wanting to back up your favorite role model, but at the same time, it's the thing the fans don't realize. It's between these celebrities. So this drama is like a bit, like I said, is a celebrity drama because they know what's going on if they are close, if they are in touch. Because I said it's also important. Sometimes it's great when you have other big names, huge celebrities out there following you because, like I said before, they help they help you gain even a bigger following. Like imagine somebody like Eminem or somebody like Snoop Dogg following you. Like imagine somebody like The Rock. Imagine like someone Arnold Schwarzenegger. A lot of popular like people out there. Seriously, just imagine because it actually does make a huge difference in somebody's life. So maybe now, maybe with the I want your thoughts though. Do you think the other celebrities or other influencers unfollowing her will decrease her fan base, or do you think this is just the beginning of her new like young career, and it's like a next step in a new direction? Again, that's up to Megan Thee Stallion to decide. I don't either whether they unfollow her or not. Like it all depends. I personally, it's all up to the person's music, like how she even writes in the first place. How if you manage to continue with that same like consistency, that same enthusiasm, like charisma, I'm pretty all that matters. That like considering where she is right now, all she has to do is continue with the charisma, continue doing what she does best with her work, and also she'll be able to keep her fan base stable, and she'll be able to have a possibly even bigger net worth, or her net worth won't she won't lose any money in her net worth because some people have recommended me this video to do a response on this video, to make a response video, and people have been questioning me, oh, is will this actually make her become less popular? I personally, it's really hard to say. I can't judge. It all depends if she is willing to continue, then she will become relevant. But for those people who are saying that like if her career ends, she won't be anywhere. She won't be able to compete with the older music artists, the other entertainers. But but the thing about a lot of these popular entertainers, like you have to imagine being in their situation. A lot of their career ends because of drama, or they're not comfortable with the people around them. It's just like a regular job, especially something that you do on a daily basis. If you're with somebody, you've known them for a lot longer, you've been with them, you see them almost pretty much see them every single week, and you realize the results are like, you realize you have like, you're just not a comfortable person, you like despise the person, you never really were fond of the person, that it can kind of dictate your career in the future. And what I mean that like, because you're so uncomfortable with being around this person that you let it dictate your life, you let it kind of like, it's like for you, it's like you have a problem proceeding and trying to actually better your career, when all that matters, you have to focus on yourself. Is that I'm pretty sure that's what Megan Stallion is, that she's focusing on herself, because the best way to succeed is not let other people get in the way of your success. You don't want people to get in the way of your your career. You want people to get in the way of your hobby, something that you sympathize with, that you have been putting so much empathy on, like throughout your life, and has become your favorite hobby, and also your top not your top your most favorite career, on top of being like an important top career. So that's where she needs to realize that I'm pretty sure she already is aware, but for people who are maybe around her age, is that you can't let other people linger and try to get in the way of your success. And sometimes if you want to drop music, you want to drop something interesting, you want to drop lyrics, you want to drop your own work, you might as well share it with another studio, share it with someone who's actually interested in your work. Because the thing what I'm trying to say is that she's just because they cut her off, they cut ties with her, does not mean she's gonna end her career. Most likely she's gonna find someone who, if all that matters, she finds someone that's fond of her music, that's interested in her, who if she has like the career, pretty sure they're aware that of like she has a top notch career and what she's famous for, what she's popular for, and then eventually there will be somebody that will hire, and then I don't know if they have more money, clear, but who's pretty much willing to pay her a certain huge amount of money, and some of that money will help her keep her in the game, keep her well, keep her busy, on top of being somebody where she's gonna grow into somebody right now like that. She is currently Megan Stallion, but she's gonna be big and even more popular music artist if she doesn't stop right there. Because what I'm trying to say is like the more music like I'm doing right now, I talk about this, I said this several times, the more content I make, the more popular I become. It's kind of like how things will work out for her. The more music, the more songs that she creates, the more fans that follow her, the more people who are fond of her music, the bigger her name becomes, and then possibly she's gonna realize it. Because now I should make my final point here is that it doesn't even matter whether a celebrity doesn't follow you, because the fact is, if they the fact that they followed you before says a lot, and then for like a longer while, considering like right now, is enough for them to even become popular, because they pretty much gained the popularity. So that's why she's keeping quiet about it, is that she already gained the popularity because they already followed her, even though right now they unfollowed her doesn't really make too much difference, because she already they already let her be well known. And that's the final point. I'm trying to say that when if you're being followed by somebody, and by someone who's very popular, and they've been doing, and it's been a while, like for like 6 to 7, 8 months, then you'll notice the results. And she got her results, and that gives her enough reason to actually boost her confidence and give her reason to even continue with career, realizing that she has to be more independent. And the more independent you are, the bigger career becomes, and then the more people will respect you, and then realize she is better off on her own rather than relying someone else to do the music for her, or be in the music videos with her. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check for more upcoming content later in the future. Be sure to check your notifications, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you.